There was once a humble man named Ibrahim. He lived in a small village, working hard every single day as a woodcutter. His life was simple. He woke up early, went to the forest, cut wood, and sold it in the market. Whatever little he earned, he spent on food for his family. Though he was poor, Ibrahim was known for one thing. His heart was pure. He never refused help to anyone. If a hungry person knocked on his door, he would share even the last piece of bread. If a tired traveler came to his house, he would give up his own bed and sleep on the floor. But poverty was never easy. His children often slept hungry, his wife worried about the future, and Ibrahim himself carried the heavy burden of not being able to give his family a better life. Yet, he never complained. He always told his children, "Whatever we give to others, life will return to us in some way we cannot imagine." The test of life. One harsh winter, times became worse. Work was little, food was rare, and debt started building up. Many of Ibrahim's friends left him, and even relatives avoided him. But Ibrahim continued helping strangers. One evening, on his way home from the forest, he saw a weak old man sitting under a tree, shivering from the cold. His clothes were torn, and his face looked pale with hunger. Ibrahim stopped. He gave the man his own warm shawl, shared his bread, and even carried him to his small house. His wife looked worried, for they already had little food. But Ibrahim whispered, "Do not worry. If we cannot help today, how can we expect help tomorrow?" The family served the old man and let him stay with them for several nights until he was strong again. Then, one morning, the man quietly left, leaving behind only a small note that read, "Kindness never goes unseen. One day, you will understand." Struggles grow deeper. Months passed. Life grew even harder. Ibrahim lost his only source of income when heavy rains destroyed the forest road. Now he had no wood to sell, no way to earn. He traveled to nearby towns in search of work, but doors were shut on him. Some mocked him for his poverty. Some said, "Why do you waste your time helping others when you cannot even help yourself?" His children cried at night from hunger. His wife sometimes questioned him, "Will kindness feed us?" Yet Ibrahim always replied softly, "Our story is not finished yet. Patience and kindness will write the end of our story." A strange opportunity. One day, Ibrahim heard of a wealthy merchant in the city who was hiring workers. Desperate, he walked for 2 days to reach the city. He arrived at the grand office, dirty and tired, but full of hope. When he entered, the guards looked down on him, laughing at his clothes. But the merchant, an old man with a gentle smile, came forward. He looked deeply at Ibrahim's face, and then asked, "Do you remember me?" Ibrahim was confused. The old man continued, "Many months ago in the cold winter, you gave me food, shelter, and your own shawl. You saved my life when I was helpless. I am that same man." Tears filled Ibrahim's eyes. He could hardly believe that the weak, shivering stranger was in fact one of the richest men in the city. The merchant held Ibrahim's hands and said, "Your kindness is the reason I am alive today. From this day forward, you are not my worker. You are my partner. My wealth is yours because you shared your poverty with me." Life changes forever. From that day, Ibrahim's life completely changed. He was given land, a business, and resources he had never dreamed of. His children went to school, his wife smiled again, and his home became full of blessings. But even in wealth, Ibrahim never changed. He continued helping the poor, feeding the hungry, and sheltering the homeless. Whenever people asked him why, he would say, "Kindness is the only wealth that never finishes. Whatever you give, it always comes back to you. Sometimes later, sometimes greater." Moral of the story. The story of Ibrahim teaches us a simple but timeless truth. Kindness never goes to waste.